Hi, good morning, guys. It is me, Baddhan here for BizAsiaLive.com. Of course, broadcasting around the world through Instagram, of course, through our BizAsia Live account. Just want to say good morning to you guys, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this in the world. It's the first time we're doing one in the morning, actually. So it's great to see you guys up early if you guys are just waking up. So let's do this then. You know how it all works. If you got any questions, you can whack them over here on the comments part of the chat, and then I'll try to get as many questions answered. I've got a lot of questions already from fans, which I am going to try to answer. Or as in not me, but as in get Surbhi to answer. There's a lot of them, by the way, all right? So, and let's keep it fun, all right? Because I know that they're saying questions over and over. I'm like, what the hell? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the repetition. So we need to make sure that we stay away from any repetitiveness, all right? Because it gets boring for the viewers as well as the artist that's answering the questions. So I'm going to bring this madam to you that has been long in demand, and she still is. I know a lot of you have been asking for her, so she is here back. I'm so excited. You know how much I love this lady. It is Surbhi Chandna, who is going to be joining me live. Now, let me just see, make sure I could get her on before I give this massive intro. There's no point in doing an intro if I can't get her on. It's like I'm just talking to myself. So, let me see where she is on my list. Are they? So guys, remember, if you've got any questions, I will definitely try to put them forward to Surbhi. But I can't guarantee all questions will be answered. That's the only thing. Right, guys, I can't seem to find Surbhi. If you guys see Surbhi anywhere, let me know, right? Raj, it's Chandna, not Chandana. Who said that? I said Chandana. She will come after 10 minutes minimum. No, she will not. She will be here, all right? In fact, I'm going to take her live as soon as I see her. And guys, you know what? I have got a bit of an issue. You know, I don't like to kind of hide anything from you guys. I'm just waiting for an Amazon delivery. So if I need to step out for a minute and Surbhi takes over for like 1 minute, please forgive me. I'm sure you guys won't mind too much anyway. I'm just waiting for a delivery. I've been waiting for about 5 days for it. So I may need to step out. Anyway, guys, let me just find Surbhi. I can't find her in my list. Can anyone see Surbhi in here? If you can, point her out to me because I can't seem to find her. 1 second. Let me just message her. Oh, really? Chandana. That's what I said. Do you know what? If she's going to be late, then I got longer time with her. And I told her, I said, every minute you're late, I'll add every 2 minutes at the end, all right? So it works both ways. You know me, I don't like artists being late. Marry friends. By the way, my cough's getting better. I know there's a few of you been asking about this. But I'm a lot better, thank you. So guys, how's it been? How's lockdown life been? You guys been enjoying it? Are you guys getting bored? Are you guys eager to go back? You guys are funny. Don't tell me that I'm saying her name wrong, all right? How can I be here after all these years? You're telling me that I'm saying her name wrong? What? Okay, guys, let me see. Is she in my list yet? She ain't in my list. I'm getting all these other people saying they want to come live with me. Are you Surbhi? You're not Surbhi, all right? Unless you're Surbhi, you're not going to come on. Because if I get you guys on, then kya hoga? Iske is another good sometimes. Yep. Surbhi, aaj fir late. Is she? I don't know. Is she always late? I didn't realize because on the radio when I'm doing interviews, I've never had any problems. But like I said, every minute she's now 4 minutes late. Call her and remind her for life. She knows I spoke to her about 5 minutes ago. I was just talking to her about some other stuff about my Amazon delivery because my Amazon delivery is very important and I've been waiting for it. And it says that it's 1 stop away, which I think it's going to clash with my interview. So if it's a stop away, which means probably within the next 10 minutes. Oh, Surbhi's here. Right, 1 second. Surbhi, you are 5 minutes late, which means I'm going to add another 10 minutes to the end of the interview now.
Okay, I don't mind.
How
Listen,
are you?
somebody, the first thing when I sent you the request I read was that she's always late. मतलब किसी को शर्म आती है ऐसे बोलते हुए कि मैं always late हूँ?
I
क्यों
said I've
ऐसे
never
करते हो
noticed
यार
that.
तुम लोग? क्यों मेरे को
I've never
टारगेट
noticed that
करते रहते
myself.
हो?
Surbhi, on the radio when I'm doing interviews with you, no problems, no delays, nothing. And I was like, wow, this is the first time that I've experienced Surbhi being late. How are you? How are you keeping? You're looking beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. All this is the work glow. Work at home glow.
I'm loving the blossom cheeks. I don't know much about
That's
makeup, but
that's what I'm saying. It's work at home glow. You wake up with
so
this
how's
whole stress के अरे आज क्या काम है and all of that. So I think वो पता नहीं internally probably is just helping me glow.
oh well I gotta say
How are you
whatever you're
doing,
doing, you're
Aarti? How are things?
Surbhi, I'm doing well. I've got a bit of a cough, but I'm okay. Anyone that coughs these days, everyone's like, buddy hoja. You know what I mean? It's one of those corona kind of symptoms, all right? So just stay away, but I'm okay.
Yeah, your video seems to lag. Why is that, Arbi? Is it my network or is it your network?
I'm on Wi-Fi. Is it mine or yours? I don't know. Just see for the next couple of minutes. If not, then I'll take it off and put it on my 4G.
हाँ, मतलब your video is lagging. Can you hear me now?
Is
Is
it?
it okay?
I can hear you. I can hear you fine. I can see you
perfect.
fine. You're looking fine.
Okay,
Everything
okay.
is in
Then
sync.
lovely.
Right. Surbhi, so I want to know from you first,
See, it
how are things?
stopped.
Oh, first of all, can I just say, remember, has it stopped?
It stopped in between. Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
One sec, one check now. This is 4G.
Okay.
Is this any better?
Nice. Yeah, this I think seems better.
Yeah. This. Okay,
Yeah,
let's see. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Right, Surbhi, so I want to, first of all, I'm going to tell you, obviously, if I need to go out, step out for my Amazon delivery, which is arriving in the next few minutes, I will let you know, all right? So you're going to have to entertain the fans. Tika?
I will do that. That's my job.
Surbhi?
I will take over.
Surbhi, so tell me, how's lockdown life? I mean, you're one of those people that's always energetic, always lively, always positive. Have you been that? Have you had this kind of moment where you found this part difficult, the lockdown kind of, how's it been for you?
You know, I think my energies are getting utilized I'm basically channelizing those energies in the work that I'm doing at home because I genuinely am, an energetic person. But I think those energies are now getting utilized, helping mom, and I'm pretty prompt. So that kind of helps, yeah. So we try to quickly sort out the house and all of that. So that's where I'm channelizing that energy. But of course, I'm not getting to meet my friends where I can throw all my energy. I'm not getting to, do my usual self or even work as an act because that's where I utilize my energy to the T. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm utilizing it like that. It's okay I think it's also very important. Once in a while, you need to pause. And that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah.
So I know because your work is generally quite hectic in terms of any actor's work is quite straining in terms of hours. So a lot of actors are probably enjoying that bit of me time, but it's a bit of a shock to the system as well because you've never actually been in this situation. I mean, no one's been in this situation before. You appreciate a bit of time to yourself, but then you want to kind of return back to normality as well.
Of course, I would want to go back to doing what I love doing the most. It's become a pattern. And when you break away from that pattern, I think it's very difficult. And I was continuously working with Ishbaz and Sanjeevni. There was hardly any 4-5 months of break in between. That also I was doing my mock shoot, my look test and all that. So there's a process that's continuously going on. And right now to just hold back and not do anything, it is new and it is just not me. I'm sure everybody's feeling the same thing. But I hope we get over this as soon as possible and looking at how our PMO is doing and taking the measures, I think we should be fine soon.
Yes, indeed. No, I agree completely. I agree. Surbhi, so tell me, what have you learned during this lockdown period? Have you had time to reflect thinking, I want to do this now with my life. I want to focus on these things better than these things. Have you been thinking like that?
Listen, for the longest time,
Surbhi, I'll be back in 1 minute. Carry on.
Okay, aa gaya. Okay, hi guys.
Hanji,
Yes, I'm gonna take over because RB has some work to finish. He's gonna be back in a couple of minutes. But मैं सबके messages quickly पढ़ लेती हूँ जो मैं miss कर रही हूँ. किसी ने लिखा है कि शशि आंटी से गाना सीखो फ्री टाइम में. Yes, she has a lovely voice, and I think she's, if I'm not mistaken, also learned some music. So yes, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to make her do that. मुझे गाना सिखाने को उनको बोलूंगी मैं. Hi guys, hello. Thank you for joining in. It's lovely to have you guys. How nice is that? Thank you. आप लोगों ने देखा कल मैंने पनीर चिली बनाया था. I cooked some paneer chili. I didn't. Okay, but I helped my mother. I didn't, but I helped my mother. Okay.
I'm back.
आ गया? Has the delivery come?
I have to run.
ऐसा क्या मंगवाया आपने?
It's come. Huh? Do you know I had to order some selfie equipment, and you'll see on my lights and stuff. So
nice.
It's some more digital technology stuff.
But now since that parcel thing has come, did you use your gloves to get it, and now you're going to keep it in the sun and stuff like that? Take all the precautions because
no, none of that.
No. Okay.
So I'll give it a clean before I open it. I had my gloves on anyway when I grabbed it from the delivery guy.
Right.
So, Surbhi, how was it? You talking to the fans?
Yes, I was. Somebody asked me to learn some music from my mother. And I also gave it a thought a while back that I think I really wish to learn music. Like you were asking me that what have I decided to do, or maybe just reflect and think, and I kind of I don't know what future lies, because it's the whole television industry, I don't know, kind of right now at the moment, if I talk right now, seems very uncertain. I don't know what is going to happen, but I belong to the industry, and I would wish that everything gets okay, because I'm very passionate about my work, so and especially television. So I really wish that it gets back to normal, everything being normal. But if I want to also kind of do something on OTT now, because I see there is a lot of scope. There is no monotony when it comes to, I'm talking about subjects. Like television works on certain patterns, 4-5 patterns. That is the regular mechanism. Usually ladka rich, boy girl poor. Mostly, if you see, the premise usually sometimes is that. I think it's about time, after doing 2 shows, both different characters, I want to do something third as a variation. There's something that has to just give me those butterflies. It's been a while I've not had those. So
yeah. No, Surbhi, I agree completely. I think there's a lot of actors that are now kind of moving into kind of digital space.
Bad again,
and I think
RB,
with
my network today, for a change, is very good. Touch wood.
Is it any better?
This is better.
Much better. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I was going to say, there's so many actors that are jumping into the whole digital space. Surbhi, I mean, this is the one question I wanted to ask you. I mean, obviously now digital, is it because of the characters? Is it because of the storyline? Is it something that you're craving for that you can't get on television at the moment? Is that the reason why you want to move into digital?
Yes, I think I also feel that you need to experience everything in life, like they say. When they even talk about doing alcohol and other things, when they say you must try everything in life once. It is right now, that's what I feel. I feel hungry for maybe doing something different. Something that I've never done. Something that will probably give me sleepless nights.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's nice to hear. Okay, so I want to also ask you, I know there's some of the fans have been asking as well, what are you watching on digital at the moment? Is there a particular show that you thought, wow, this show is just amazing? Bolo.
Listen, RB, I was speaking to my Sanjeevani director last night, and he was all raving about Money Heist. I have a lot of friends who are watching that too. Very honestly, I don't think I'm in the right frame of mind to watch anything that is going to consume all the energy that I have, which I usually utilize for my ghar ka kaam. So I wanted to watch something that was lighter, and he laughed when I told him I was watching Gossip Girl. I just wanted to, since I'm not getting the chance to wear good clothes, I wanted to watch and just get happy about it. And Gossip Girl has some classy fashion, and it's fun. It keeps, it's light. It keeps the whole thing going. Yeah, the whole stress that's what we're dealing with at home. So I finished Gossip Girl. I'm on Vampire Diaries right now.
So are you not watching Money Heist? Have you not watched any episode at all?
No.
It's the phenomenon. I mean, it's a lockdown phenomenon. Everyone's been watching it.
I know.
You need to get into it.
I
You
don't
need to get
want to
into
do
it.
what everybody's doing.
It's true as well. But then everyone's talking about it, and then you're gonna be left out. You're gonna be like, oh, actually, I want to see it now. Don't you want to feel like be part of the kind of the clique?
No, no. मैं सबको बोलूंगी तुम लोग Gossip Girl देखो.
Oh, do you know what? That would never. I mean, it's one of those chick flick types. I would not watch that. But I know there's a lot of people that have enjoyed it. Okay, so I want to know from you now. After the lockdown has been lifted, tell me what's the one thing that you just can't wait to do, that you want to just jump in the air and say, "मैं वहाँ जाऊंगी."
यार मुझे खाने का बहुत शौक है RB. We love food, you know. We've partied at Soho, and food. I think I'm going to go to one of my favorite restaurants. But अब उसमें one of my favorite में ही इतनी बड़ी list है, मुझे पता ही नहीं मैं कौन से में जाऊंगी. So, but it is going to be a restaurant for sure.
Okay, that's a restaurant. That's good to hear. And I want to. Is there a particular place that you're missing?
I
I mean,
have to go to
besides
the salon. I'm sorry, I have to go to the salon before I go to a restaurant.
That's true, yeah, exactly. I was going to say, I mean, the ladies are all booking in for their beauty salons and making sure their eyebrows are done, their hair's done.
What is your
I've
one
been hearing
thing you
those.
want to do after the lockdown is over? You
Haircut.
got a haircut done at home?
I have not. I need to get it done. Look.
Because the hair looks very prim and proper. It looks very
Yeah,
sensual.
right. It's just waxing, you know. Otherwise, it's a disaster. I also, Surbhi, how was your cookery yesterday with Dip as well? Because Dip Anand, you did it yesterday with her. No?
Yeah. So those who were around for the live session, they know that I didn't cook anything. It was my mother who did. But I did get everything together, and it was fun. It was paneer chili we tried, because I saw a lot of people wanted us to cook paneer chili. And I think in comparison to aloo tikki, बड़ा मेहनती है यार. पनीर चिली में बहुत मेहनत लगती है. So I kind of so I said, Mama, you take over. But it was nice. I had it for dinner also. I had it with rice.
Do you know the only thing about cooking is sometimes when you're cooking the food, you don't feel so hungry, but with the person who's waiting to eat feel more hungry, because obviously the kushabu and everything. But I think sometimes, you know what, cooking the food I think is a better choice, so at least you're not going to eat it so much.
You know what's funny? How I lose my hunger. If there's something that's cooking, and if my mom insists that I taste it once, even while it's getting cooked, I think that's such a bad idea. That's a no-no. Because I think the first flavor needs to happen to you when you're sitting with the whole plate full of whatever food that's been cooked. It's served hot or whatever, piping hot. And that's the first taste you take, and then that's when you enjoy the meal. I don't like it कि अरे cooking करते taste करो. नहीं, जो बनेगा बनेगा. I kind of lose my appetite there.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. I also want to ask you this. I know there's a couple of fans have been asking, if you had to choose, I know you like your sleep, I know you like your eating. If you had to choose between food and sleep, what would you choose?
That's a tough choice to make. I'm sorry, RB, I can't do that. It is going to hurt me. I can't do it. No.
Or how about having the food first and then sleeping?
Bas, you've answered it for me. Listen,
Also,
I take the food thought while I'm sleeping. I can dream food also. I can wake up thinking. So I'm continuously just doing food, sleep when I'm not working at home. So yeah.
Surbhi, I also want to ask you because I know a lot of fans know, and I know how much you love London and you miss London as well. What do you miss the most, London or your Switzerland visit? I mean, I know that you had an amazing time in Switzerland. Talk about Switzerland and London. Which one would you want to go to next?
I've done Swiss twice, if I'm not mistaken, but I kind of still have my love for London more. I don't know why. Maybe I stayed longer. I did about 15 days in London, and I met you guys. I think I've made some amazing bonds and some memories in London, like Dipna. A lot of other people, a lot of other friends.
Yeah.
I would want to again go back to, I mean, multiple times to London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also want to ask you about Time Pass. I mean, what are you doing about online games? There's a lot of actors that are playing online games. Have you been playing online games?
Yeah,
Or,
so
if so, which games are you playing?
so I have this game called Snoopy Dog or something, where you have to find these differences. I'm quite addicted to it. So if my Vampire Diaries is on, I'm continuously playing that, watching, pausing, playing, watching, pausing. So I'm doing that. Yes, I am doing that.
Oh, that's brilliant. And also, I want to ask you, generally, in terms of after the lockdown has been lifted, is there one person in particular that you're missing at the moment that you can't wait to see?
I don't get to see my sister too often and her husband, though they're just
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes away from home.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of do our dinner dates and stuff, all three of us. So I'm kind of missing that. So I think, and it's her birthday on 13th, so which is terrible because we're locked down till 17th. So I don't know how we're gonna do it, how we're gonna celebrate, but it's sad. Yeah, I think of course I miss them the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I mean, I think anyone's having a lockdown birthday. I feel sorry for them at the moment with the way things are, but I'm sure after the lockdowns be lifted, they'll have some kind of party or some
Yeah.
koi.
Yep.
Kuch to hoga na. I want to. There's a question here from a fan who says, do you see a change in yourself on how you approach a scene from the time you played Haya to Anika to more recently to Ishani? I guess what I'm asking is, how would how do you feel you've evolved as an actor with your craft?
There's a secret. So when I'm on any set, be it Kabul Hai, be it Ishbaz, be it Sanjeevni, I really try to learn from every single person who's around. I think I don't know, it probably just helps me in detailing my character more. I think it's happened over the years. I mean, I started with
Mm-hmm.
Kapula. I used to even observe Lalit Mohan, my director. You know him. You've been on the set of Ishbaz. You would know Lalit
Yeah.
Mohan.
Yeah.
So, and he was on Kabul Hai too. Even Siddharth on Sanjeevni, he would come and sometimes shoot with us, or even Abhijit Das. Maybe the the people, the spot on set also. मैं actors तो छोड़ ही दो, उनसे तो बहुत कुछ सीखती ही हूँ, उसका तो कोई जवाब ही नहीं है. But I think these small things, when you observe, I think it just kind of helps the actor. So that also helps in evolving as a person, and when you evolve as a person, it kind of helps you in your craft, I feel.
It's true because do you know what it is? I think a lot of the viewers get to see the actors on screen, but they don't know how many people are working behind the scenes that give you that kind of inspiration, that kind of give you that lift, and that kind of push. I mean, I've seen it obviously during the sets of both your shows, and
Right.
it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Surbhi, there's a question from a fan who wants to know: do you have a dream you still can't achieve, or have you given up on a certain dream that you just think you just can't do it?
I think my without even asking, a lot of my dreams have been fulfilled. This is not what I'd asked for. What I've got, very honestly, it is just, it's dropped in my lap, and I'm just embracing it. I'm loving it. I'm not going to let go of it. But there's one thing that I always wanted. So the society I stay in has this really lovely building, and I've always wished to have a house there. And not that I cannot have it. If I work a little more hard, I think I can. But that's been always my dream. It's overlooking the little lake that I have in the society, and it's a house I've always wanted to own. I don't know when I'm going to fulfill that, or if maybe bigger, something bigger. But that's one dream that I've always discussed with my mom and dad, that I want that house.
Oh, that is, you know, that's amazing. At least you got a goal, and you want to hit that goal, and
Yeah.
that's one of your aspirations, isn't it? So, hoga, Surbhi, one day hoga.
Thank
Question
you.
also about emojis. What's your favorite 5 emojis that you use? I mean, there's a new one that's come out, the cuddle one, the hug one. Are there any particular ones that you're
The
using at the moment?
usual
Top 5?
emojis on your WhatsApp and all of that, those small ones, like I see a lot of fans sending those emojis.
Yeah.
My emoji usually is skull sometimes. I know it's funny. It's a parrot sometimes. These are usually on my list. Very funny, yeah. Nobody can relate to them because I don't know what I'm thinking when I'm sending those. Sometimes it is usually when I'm replying to fans or my friends also, when there's a lot of love that's inside me. There's the dark red heart, the blood red heart, not the light
Yeah.
red heart. That totally is my love for them. There's a kiss, and yeah, the skull and the parrot are the funniest. I don't know why I have them.
I've not received a dark red one yet.
I'm gonna send it to you again. You've
Okay.
missed it.
I think
gave
because
it
you
to
sent me
when
2
you
or
were
3
here.
together.
Now you come here, you get it.
I know, I was thinking that. What do you mean, Bob Miller? But it may have, because you sent me 2 or 3 together. I may have just seen the kiss and then ignored the others. So, Ravi, there's a question also, just looking at some of the fans' questions that have been coming in. Negative roles. I know you said if you did some digital work, you'd probably do something that's going to be completely different that you've not done on TV. So, negative, is that something that you can portray? Do you think it's right in your career that you can portray something like that now?
Like I said, that if something that's going to give me sleepless nights, I'm going to just keep overthinking about it. I think I would wish to do it because I would want to know how I ace it. If I ace it also, if I can carry it, if I can pull it off. But I would wish to. I mean, I would want to. Yeah. I think it's
Okay.
अब ना time वो नहीं रहा कि अब ये सोचे कि यार अब तो मुझे सिर्फ positive ही करना है. I've done 2 good shows. I will always want to do something that's like a title role, who's in the forefront. But if something comes my way, yes, something which is, like I said.
How much of a fan are you of, as a viewer, of these nagging type shows? So, you know, the more adventurer kind of shows. I mean, do they appeal to you?
I've never been offered one, so I don't know if. But it's interesting actually. अगर देखा जाए और सोचा जाए, firstly, there's a lot of hard work. I'm telling you, I don't think. Of course, we have as normal actors the lead roles, which are not as complicated as a nagin or something of that sort. They're easier to play, but when you have to shoot behind a chroma and you have to do all those things, जहाँ को ये नाग वाग जो भी tongue निकलती, it's also, I don't know, I crack up every time. So मुझे नहीं पता मैं कितनी seriously उसको करूँगी. But there's a lot of hard work there. So kudos to everybody who's done shows and roles like that. So, but yes, if something like that comes to me, I don't know actually. आएगा तो फिर करूँगी. पता नहीं, मैं कुछ कह नहीं सकती.
I think while you're talking, I think I can probably visualize you, because even when I see, I mean, you're saying you can't do these kind of roles. But even when I saw you doing the emotional scenes, when I saw you on the sets of Sanjeevani, and that was a really intense scene. Remember when I came down? That was a really intense. You're crying 1 second, and when you're off, you're smiling and laughing away. I was like, what's going on here?
Okay,
That's the art of an actor.
That is, yeah. I think also I kind of I have this thing where I can switch on and switch off. I think I have that.
Oh, that's amazing.
I hope I get also better, because sometimes, you know, sometimes you take it home, which kind of is not right, because you have a family back home, and then, you know, they crave for your time, they crave for your attention. You're already on the sets for about 14-15 hours. I think it's crazy. It's nice and it's good to be passionate about your work, but sometimes overdoing it can create some cracks at home.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, it's true. I agree. Surbhi, I was going to say, there's a lot of people saying how much they love your look at the moment. So make sure you post a picture of, yeah, well, I look.
Okay. कर लूंगी मैं.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Yeah. And I want to also ask you, there's a question here from a fan saying, what kind of web role would you prefer, a cop, a pilot, or a reporter?
A cop?
A pilot or a reporter?
Pilot. I think a reporter is a very tough one to crack. वो जो एक stance होता है ना बात करने का, जब आप news भी देखते हो, when somebody is watching news, they have this particular tone they speak in. I think that's a little complicated. I would want to do something like that. Cop, I think one can still pull off. Pilot also one I think can still pull off. It is going to be hard, I'm not going to deny, but a reporter is going to be a tough one to crack.
That's interesting. Good to know. If you want any advice, हमसे पूछना. I mean, I'm not a serious reporter, but I can definitely give you some advice.
Exactly. So I'm glad I have friends. I'm going to, if I'm offered something, I have Raj Baddhan to call to and ask कि कैसे करना.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not one of those reporters. Surbhi, sorry, I'm taking a lot of your time. I'm going to finish it. I just want to quickly say, what's this constant request from everyone about get Surbhi to sing, get Surbhi to sing? क्या आप इतनी अच्छी गाती हो? You are an amazing singer that I don't know about.
मैंने कहा ना कि मुझे मैंने कुछ realize किया that I really wish to learn music. But अभी बहुत हो गया. अब मैं हर जगह जाके बस गाना ही शुरू कर दूं, ऐसा नहीं होता, guys. I'm probably going to make a video soon, okay, for everybody who's requesting for me to sing, but not today.
आज नहीं है ना? आज गला साफ करना पड़ेगा.
I don't think. I sometimes feel I have to still get a lot better in singing. I'm still not there. I have to learn lots.
So, yeah. I didn't know that you can sing. I mean, that's wow, that's brilliant. I didn't know that. It's great to know that. Anyway, Surbhi, I just want to say thank you for your time. It has been so. Do you know, I've learned so much about you today. Usually we just talk about your shows, we talk about co-stars, and today, even I didn't know about your singing side and other stuff. So it's so good to kind of know.
I'm so glad that you asked these things because you know, even when we were dining together, I don't remember talking about all these things that we did today. You know, it's always maybe talking about other people and stuff.
Industry वाली gossip. Yeah.
मैं वो नहीं बोलना चाह रही थी, but I said okay, चलो. But so this is lovely, yeah. You got to know.
But no, Surbhi, we need to continue that anyway. That's a TBC
you know,
on that.
I'm so glad you asked me that. You know, these three things. I like. This is. I'm taken aback when you ask me about Nagin Jesse roles because it's complicated. When I talk about it now, I realize there's a lot of hard work. So
there is, yeah, there is.
Had this conversation.
No, thank you, Surbhi. I mean, obviously, all the fans, they've been sending so many questions, and I'm sorry to all the fans. There's a lot of fans that have been saying. In fact, to all the fans that have been sending you messages, you know, massive hi. They've all been saying hi to you and how amazing you are, Surbhi. So always take all that love back with you. It's difficult, obviously, always keeping the positive face, you know, especially during this difficult time. But you spread the positivity, Surbhi. So thank you so much for that.
Arbi, thank you. You know, it's always lovely to chat with you. You know, I was reading somewhere. We've known each other for 3 years now.
Is it? It feels longer.
It feels longer, yeah. But it is so nice. I said, oh my no, I kind of thought that I thought abhi mile hum log, but see, look at us knowing each other for so long, and just lovely. Always chatting with you, Arbi. And thank you guys for joining in. It is lovely. Thank you for sending in questions if you all have sent to Arbi. And thank you,
Surbhi. Surbhi, you know what? Sid has just messaged on my WhatsApp. I don't know what he has said, but I know the other day, can I just apologize that you were on our, when I was doing an interview with Sid.
Yes, I joined in.
I'm so sorry.
Sid were having a chat. And it was so intense that y'all were talking about the projects, his future projects, his OTT, his this, that. And you were like all with your AirPods, like a serious reporter. And I said, hi, City. And you guys were like so busy. But then I said, it was a lovely chat. Sorry. I have to message City also. It was very interesting to know his viewpoint. And I'm so glad you asked him such questions.
Yeah, thank you so much, Surbhi. I mean, it's great talking to him. I know he just messaged me now. I don't know what he said because it's just a notification come on my WhatsApp. But I'm sure he's sending you lots of love because he did tell me that I'll be joining him.
Me and him. So when he's doing a live chat, I'm usually on his live chat.
He did say.
if I'm doing my live chat, I'm sure he's somewhere around. But
Yeah.
we are like now a big family.
Oh, it's amazing, Surbhi. So good to have that
It was
kind of
not a
close-knit
show.
family.
It was more like family working together. Genuinely.
I
Usually you
I
don't
just
feel
can't
it
wait
like
for
that.
I just can't wait for, because he's got one of these 4 new projects that are going to be happening. I'm hoping that, he's going to be with one of you as well. So I think it'd be great to have you back on one of his shows. Let's see. Kya hota hai. And they're all digital shows.
Oh, पूछूंगी मैं उससे.
Surbhi, look after
Bye,
yourself.
Chandna.
Love to the family, and I'll catch you soon.
Love to you too. And my dark red heart for you. And take care of yourself, P, and everybody at home. Okay?
Thank you
And
so
lots
much.
and
Look
lots
after
of
yourself.
listeners of Sabras Radio.
Sabras?
Is it doing good?
It's, well, we're all struggling at the moment. I think it'll pick up again in June, July time.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we will.
That's okay.
Yeah, hoga.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's a little blip, but it's pick up. It'll pick up.
Okay.
But
And
Surbhi, look
also
after yourself.
love
Thank
to
you. What are you
be
doing now?
I'm going to. I have a workout in the evening, so yes, I have to now prep myself for that. How much I love working out.
Nice. You look,
Chat, lots of
which is
love.
why you're still looking good, Surbhi. See you soon.
Yeah, I
Bye.
think so. Bye. Bye, Raj. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys.
Bye. Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. 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 There you go. That's the amazing Surbhi Chandna joining us live here on BizAsiaLive.com now. A little bit longer than expected, really. It's meant to be 20 minutes. She's going to kill me. Anyway, tomorrow, don't forget, Shivangi Joshi will be live. That is the lovely Nara from Ye Rishta Kya Kehlata Hai. She'll be live tomorrow normal time, which is 6 p.m. IST, 1:30 p.m. UK time. All right, so from Ye Rishta Kya Kehlata Hai, Shivangi Joshi is live on Biz Asia Live. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. All the best, and I'll see you guys soon. Adios.